region of Castile into the Basque country. We call it Basque country, but it is actually just one of the 17 different regions of Spain.
Joe, do they have caves in these?
And this little canyon, we call it Pancorbo. 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 Easy to cross nowadays with the highway. Before there was only one way, the train, and the train actually is still by and it comes from this region. Excellent quality of on this highway. This is the main highway taking us to Paris. So following this highway, we continue to what we call here the Aquitaine, and then we will pass by Bordeaux.
The good vicar Behramal kept his promise, and the rock started to be dug into in 1862. It is there that the first chapel was born. Bernadette's father, François Soubirous, helped to build this chapel. It is 70 meters high, and the peals can be heard every hour. Two similar small bells are next to it. Inaugurated in 1871, the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception was blessed in 1876. There is room for 600 people.
Behind you can see the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, just opposite the castle, and the Pyrenees around. So we're now going down to the riverside, to the Galve. Galve is the name of the river, and that's where our hotel stays. Completely different from Fatima, all this area of Lourdes. And we'll be within a walking distance from the sanctuary, so we'll keep walking all this today and tomorrow. We won't use the bus tomorrow. We'll be visiting everything by walking, going in the morning to our Salvador Mass at the Immaculate Conception. Then you have part of the morning will be seeing the churches, the Basilica of the Rosary, Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, and she did her first communion. From here she went to the Sisters of Charity. You have an image of Bernadette on the right hand side. I have a little statue there. So this is the house where she was after the apparitions. And this is the center of Lourdes. Lourdes is divided into two parts. The upper part of town, this is the modern town where we have all regular shopping and normal city, and down by the river is the religious part of Lourdes, here to the right hand side all the way down. That's where we're going now. So we're passing by the center of Lourdes right now, and you'll be seeing on your left hand side the parish church where Bernadette was baptized. It's on the next street on the left hand side. This is the main square. So take a look here on your left hand side and you'll see the parish church right there. And between us here and the river is the way down, and we'll be walking that area tomorrow afternoon on the footsteps of Bernadette. So what we will do is we're going to the hotel. Everything is ready now. I called them, they're waiting for us. They will take our luggage up and we'll go up to the room, and then we meet again at the lobby to walk to the shrine where we'll have our mass today. So we'll walk together to the glorious cross, that's the name of the chapel, Croix Gloriosa, and we'll have our celebration there. And then return to the hotel. Then after mass, or if you want to stay a bit longer in the shrine. It's fine. The next meeting point will be for dinner at the hotel at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is our dinner tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we have our mass at 8:30 at Immaculate Conception. So we will leave the hotel together at 8:15. Between 8 and 8:15, it's fine. So if we leave 8:15, it's absolutely fine, and will give us time to get to the Basilica and celebrate our mass. So we have breakfast open in the hotel from 7 o'clock. I think they even open a little bit earlier than that. This is the city hall here on the left hand side, also called Hotel Ville, same in French for mairie or the city hall. And after our mass, we'll be, as I said, dedicating part of the morning to visit the churches and also the grotto. Then I will give you some time on your own, and we'll meet back at the hotel at 12 for our lunch. Lunch tomorrow will be included, okay, at the hotel. And then in the afternoon at 3 o'clock, we will meet for those of you that would like to do the walking tour on the footsteps of Bernadette. We will visit the house, the Moulin, and the Moulin de Bouly, and also the Cachot, the second place where there were a small dungeoness, small prison that was closed and was given to the family. And it was when Bernadette was living there that the apparitions took place here in 1858. And that will take about, and we'll also see a little museum, so it's quite interesting. So those of you that would like to join for the visit, it will be at 3 p.m. And as for the baths are now closed since the 30th of October. They closed for the two reasons: because it's out of season and because they are doing the total renovation of the bath. So they will be closing until next March. But they have, by the grotto, we have fountains from where we take the water. We don't go to the bath to take the water. The water we take from the taps close to the grotto. And there we have now symbolically the water gesture. That was what Bernadette did when she was asked to go looking for water by Virgin Mary. We have the symbolical water gesture by the grotto. But I will be with you in the morning, so I'll tell you how it works and what to do. And you can always take bottles if you want to take some water. Anyway, we're having the whole day here tomorrow, so we have enough time to do everything. The candle procession at Rosy at night officially is now over. But there's always people going there in the evening. There are always groups praying the rosary and taking their candles. So it is always possible. And the shrine is open all night. So you can always go to the grotto. You can always go to the shrine anytime you want. This is the Gave. This is the river. And this river is very low in water. Is usually a river with a lot of water, and this year has been very, very low. Most of the hotels and shopping areas are closed by now. This is the end of the season, so you will see that all the hotels are almost all closed by now. If you are open, like the Beau Site that is waiting for us. Right, so here we are. We'll walk together for our mass. So first having our luggage up, and in an hour at 5 p.m. in 1 hour we'll meet down at the lobby to go to the shrine. It's only less than 10 minutes walking from here, straight ahead. It's only one street and we'll be by the shrine. So here's the hotel, Beau Site.
They took their land.